Hey everybody, good morning. I'm just making a very quick live to bring you something or to bring something to your attention. It's Noma Langa. This is the Noma Langa Show. We're live at Fly Nubian Queen. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button at flynubianqueen.com. Also, please text 31996. Text the word Queens to 31996 and you get text alerts when the Queens are live. I just saw something troubling on my timeline. And basically, there are a lot of Asian stores that operate in the Black community that are doing nothing right now, even though the news has repeatedly shown that Black people are being hit hardest by the coronavirus epidemic. So please take note. If you go in your neighborhood and you do your nails, you go to the hair shop, you go to the corner grocery store, whatever it is, you're going to find that a lot of times it is Asian stores. Up until now, or up until the time where I kept seeing these physical assaults on Black people by Asian people, I really didn't care that, the nail shop was Black owned or whatever. I just was Asian owned. I just said, look, this is an opportunity for us, okay? Let's share the market rather than let them dominate the market. But now it is time for them to get out. It is time for us to cancel them, okay? Most of us, no matter where we are in the world, let alone where we are in what state in America, most of us, wherever we are in the world, are being forced, for the most part, to stay home. We're losing our ability to go out and make money in many different ways. But now is the time to be home with your family, planning your future and planning the takeover. Again, listen carefully, okay? Usually, a common business practice is this. If you have a business in a community, in a country, whatever it is, right? If it's a foreigner in a specific country, when they come into a country and they want to start a business in that country and they come from a different country, there are people in the country that they want to start a business in who will ensure that they do something to benefit the country that they want to come and do business in. The same principle applies. Asian stores exist in every single Black community. Okay, if there's a community that is primarily or predominantly filled with Black people and other minorities, you will find Asian stores. Again, it's usually our nails, it's our hair products, it's the corner store, liquor stores, whatever it is. They tend to be Asian owned. Now hear me clearly. What we have done is we have not required them. We have not required these people. Yes, I said it. These people, you Asian people. We have typically not required them to contribute anything. And even now, during a pandemic, which is drastically affecting and disproportionately affecting Black people, they do nothing. Please show me, please drop a link, if you have it, where there's a single Asian company that is in a predominantly Black community that has said, wow, our bread is buttered by these people, and now they're dying and they're sick and they're affected by this pandemic. Let us take some of our money, let us take some of our profits and help them. Let us donate to their well-being. I dare you to show me, because you won't find it. Now is the time. Okay, we have Zoom, we have Skype, we have whatever, okay? Get together with your family, get together with your friends. Now is the time to go to the drawing board. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Starting a business isn't easy, no matter who says what. It's not easy. It's not simple, but it is something that we can do. Even if they tell us we have no money, okay? We can do it. And we have to do it. Our dignity is at stake here. People can take and take and take. They can abuse us. They can think we are dirt and that we're nothing. And guys, if I seem emotional, understand that there are other reports that talk about how Africans who are in China are being abused thrown out in the streets. They're refusing to sell them food in the restaurants because they say that they're the ones who brought corona or that they have corona. Please, please, please. This is not made up. This is not me trying to be radical, because sometimes I'm called radical. But this is happening. This is happening, okay? Please, 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 I dare you, somebody put a link and show me where an Asian company anywhere in the world has said, wow, African Americans are the people who we get the most dollars from. And right now they're dying. A lot of them are dying from this corona epidemic or pandemic, whatever it's called. Let us pool together our money and help these people. You're not going to find it because it's not happening and it's never going to happen. They think we're dirt. But they think we're dirt that has money and they'll take the money. And I'm telling you now, it is time to stop giving them any money. It is our dignity at stake here. Our dignity. You cannot continue to let a person or a group of people think that they can abuse you and use you and then abandon you when times get tough. Use you, profit, literally, profit. When you go to work every day, you share the money that you made with them and have done it for decades. They've done it for decades and they've benefited for decades. And I really don't care at this point if somebody calls me racist or prejudiced or whatever. It has become plainly clear. Plainly clear. I just saw a story that talked about how much money they benefit from selling to black people. Okay? Even if they're not in a predominantly black neighborhood, the people who come to their stores are predominantly black people. And I can say this with a certainty about nail shops and beauty and hair supply stores. Okay? And that's not only in America. It's in so many different countries. They benefit so much. They benefit so much from us. We work hard. They get our money. They share our money with us. And now they're not sharing their money when we need it, when we need money. Okay? It is a principle, and I've said it before, I'll say it one more time. It is a principle. When you go into any group, country, community, whatever it is, and those people come to your store and buy from you the most, you have a moral, sometimes even a legally imposed obligation to make sure that you're not just taking their money. You have to do something to benefit them. It doesn't matter if you do your company has a philanthropy arm or a small charity, or you give them whatever it is. It really doesn't matter. But you have to do something. And if the government won't impose it on them, we must do it. And if we don't, they will get away with using us, sharing with us our money that we worked hard for, and then doing nothing for us. And in the meantime, disrespecting us, physically assaulting us, and talking about us like we're dogs. And like I said, guys, please just go Google Africans in China. Right now, please, go Google Africans in China. Right now, during this coronavirus pandemic, they're mistreating Africans in China. I'm not conflating issues, okay? There are many countries in Asia, I get it. But it's a general attitude, okay? And they don't sometimes distinguish between who's African or who's African American, who's Caribbean, whatever it is. If your skin color is melanated, you're dirt to them. And they have not given us anything, and we should stop giving them anything. Okay, guys? I think I've rambled on long enough. If you haven't already, please like our page, flynubianqueen.com, and also subscribe at flynubianqueen.com. You can also text the word Queens to text the word Queens to 31996. Text the word Queens to 31996, and you'll get text alerts when we're live, not when I'm just having a random ramble. Again, my name is Nomalanga. Thank you for joining me. This was a quick one. And one more thing before I go. We have a charity in Botswana called Pads for Our Girls. Please support us. It's padsforourgirls.com. You can actually donate pads to us, but since we are abroad in Botswana, or the charity is based abroad in Botswana, it's not really cost effective to send us pads. So you can also donate in kind. We buy the pads and we deliver them to the girls who are in need. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you for listening. Bye.